struggling with getting irritated with family treating you as if you were still that young person from way back when? Well, my name is Chaim. I'm a licensed therapist out of California. I'm here at my family's home. I'm on a little vacation with my son. And a lot of people continuously sort of engage me sometimes in ways where their old roles, be it a brother or a friend or whoever, and they engage us in ways that are a reflection of not per se who we are trying to become. Does that make sense? They engage us as they have known us in the past, which isn't their fault. That's completely understandable. But what can happen is that we will often fall into old patterns of behavior when we are with our siblings and cousins, and it's not a bad thing, but it's important to be aware of it. And I believe that part of the challenge is around boundaries. And as Brene Brown famously says, boundaries are the distance required between you and I so that I can love you and I as much as possible. So I just want to normalize that shit. There's a reason that Jack Kornfield, the famous Buddhist psychologist, would say, oh, you think you're enlightened? Go spend a weekend with your family. Because we do tend to regress into these old patterns. It's important for us to be aware of that. Because that in and of itself is a great opportunity to learn about ourselves. And indeed, self-literacy, self-knowledge, self-awareness, one of the best ways to cultivate our capacity to build peace within ourselves and therefore in our immediate community. And I'm all for that. As annoying as it can be, the time with my family and watching them get annoyed at me or me get annoyed at them and is actually very educational. So I try to embrace it and enjoy it and laugh at it and reflect on it and try not to get too reactive. Definitely have a temper. So as I say, we teach what we most need to learn. So that is that. Happy day of giving thanks, whether or not you do celebrate the historical implications of Thanksgiving. This is a time for a lot of opportunities to learn when we're hanging out with family. I give thanks for family. I give thanks for learning, for health, and the abundance of food. You're not alone if you struggle when you're with family. Very normal. And a wonderful opportunity. My name is Chaim, talking to you straight out of Oakland. Peace and love.